Hello to all and welcome to Josie K Tarot's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K and this is where we look at the collective energy starting today on the 24th of August, going into and through around the end of September of 2023. So there's a lot of good things in the area of career. There is one card I pulled from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck by Kyle Gray, and the collective got the energy of the Fox Spirit. So there's changes in the air. Okay. Some are waiting for an answer, waiting to make a decision. And Spirit is saying, stay alert because you're going to, be recognized for your talents. Okay. Trust in your talents during these changing times. So kind of what I've been talking about for like the last year is we are all going to a free internet platform where we can share our unique soul's purpose to the world, right? If I like to paint, draw, write, make baskets, whatever it is, now's the time to connect with like-minded people, to learn from one another, to tweak it with our own uniqueness, and to manifest some form of entrepreneurship, because that's going to give greater equality to everyone. You know, people will be able to buy from other people who are all creating. If you notice and look at like oil painting or drawings or some form of artwork that you see, I don't know if it's on Facebook, YouTube, but YouTube for sure, you're going to see that there are millions of subscribers because people are really fascinated at this time with the gifts and the skills of others and how they can create and attract this abundance for themselves. So if you've been one of the many who I've been saying, who've been focusing on a hobby, gift, talent, skill, starting a small business on the side, we're in this number 7 year, really into it, of 2023, where your efforts are going to lead to a path of triumph. So it's as soon as the next 3 weeks here, by the third week from now, for many of the collective, there is going to be a surprise and unexpected opening, offer, or gift. So keep going. Live your life to its ultimate potential at this time, because that's what Spirit's helping the collective to do in the creative aspects position of this circle spread. So we're going to start with the first card, which is a true gem. Spirit saying they are wanting the collective to understand your value. Okay, your quality. What is it that comes naturally to you? I do see jewelry on here, but if you've been thinking about, I'd like to learn more about working with wrought iron or making jewelry or something to that effect, there is going to be some form of recognition coming in. So Spirit has so valiantly offered up the major arcana, the magician. So helping the collective to create, to manifest through your actions and your efforts day to day, what you are thinking about manifesting into your physical realm. Okay, so this is nurturing yourself, right? Some may have been feeling a little bit tired out at this time, and that's because there has been a major transformation. There's been a lot of self-reflection or a need to cut cords here so that you can attract a path of greater happiness, a new chapter in your life. So definitely nurture yourself as people acknowledge your gifts. Spirit saying just continue to have hope. Right? The more we work on something, the more we work towards something, the more we learn and evolve. So they're confirming that message with the sanctuary card. And again, they're saying at some point after a time of rest, and some have received this information already, there comes some form of attention and recognition that is going to kick the collective in the rear. And it's going to be time to take action. To do what? Well, to meet up and connect with someone else here with the Temple Path card. So I'm getting strong messages around the 12th, maybe meeting up, talking to someone around the 12th of September, and then taking like physical action to go into the direction of your accomplishments, some form of appreciation or honor, right? Subscribers, but just continue to manifest, because they're saying in the creative aspects position, keep going, right? They're saying it is important to continue to build a chapter whereby you are creating a path of living a life to your fullest potential. So look what's coming. This has been a very popular card for many. This is a gift from the universe in the form of a lump sum of money, a win, an inheritance, or the awareness of what you are creating in the creative aspects position that is going to grow and develop financially in the long term. So Spirit's saying it's time to live a life of your fullest potential. Recognize your gifts, your talents, your skills. Keep going. Because as you continue to learn with the fledgling energy, there is going to come, and again, I'm feeling this strongly around the third week from now, unexpected possibilities. And when they come, Spirit is saying, definitely receive them, right? With the number 27, 2 is about following your intuition, waiting on a connection, and number 7 is about the realization that a doorway has finally opened, having to do with the cornucopia of abundance of money. So they confirmed this Ace of Pentacles with another Ace of Pentacles from a different deck. So we have the inflow of abundance as a result of one's creations, a promising business adventure, important documents or contracts. So there could be a surprise offer in the area of business if you've been waiting for response regarding a CV resume interview. This is what's on its way. A reason to celebrate with the 3 of Cups. So there'll be a cause for celebration when it comes to what you've been working towards or creating. In some cases, there is going to be a surprise birth, wedding engagement of sorts, but there is also a call at this time to take that time out to also have fun. So I think what's happening here is there's going to be unexpected acknowledgement, recognition, and then there's going to be a need to kind of get to work here. Now, we do have temptations coming in because when you are this valuable and true gem shining for the world to see because of what you're manifesting, receiving attention and recognition, there is going to be a test, right? So others are drawn to our light when we are loving what we do and we're doing what we love. And they're going to be either a good decision or a bad decision. Okay, so there's like our first test in this new chapter that is developing. Who do I move forward with? Who do I not in some cases? All right, so in the thoughts position, and thank you guys for the thumbs up, we have career. So someone is really being recognized for how valuable you are in the area of your career. There will be some form of success in the area of money, finance, career, or advancement that is opening up for those who've been working really hard in the actions position. So what do we have here? We have a career or a business in relation to the internet with the media card. So if you've been thinking about creating something where you can share it via the media, internet, you're going to reach more people by working with video, audio, and online media, is what the card says when it comes to your career. So Spirit is saying, really think about in the thoughts position, some form of new project. What is it that fascinates you? What is it that you've been wanting to learn about or do? Because the more you work on it day to day, the more that energy of motivation is going to develop. Okay, so it's interesting. We had the faith card from this deck. We had the faith card from this deck. And then we had another faith card that I finally just put away because it's like Spirit's just saying, have faith when it comes to this next chapter of your life. Why? Because you have grown personally and spiritually. So as you move towards greater consciousness, know that old thoughts, habits, behaviors are just naturally falling away. In some cases, there may be reflections on, wow, I know what happened in the past and I've grown now. Therefore, I can bring an end to any form of indecision here. So there's definitely a call because we have the hope card in the center and the obedience card in the thoughts position, both wearing a blindfold. So there's a call from Spirit to make sure that you really maintain your boundaries. We had the boundaries card here yesterday in the thoughts position for the next couple weeks in the Zoomcast yesterday. Okay, so what's going on here is joyful conversations are coming. That's what Spirit's saying. Have faith and trust that as you focus on what you're creating for yourself at this time. There is going to be or will be conversations that will bring joyfulness. Okay, so they were talking and are still talking a lot about people who are being guided to create as an expression of who you are. In some cases, to speak out, help, guide, support others, because there's a path of victory that will come with that positive juju. Now, we do have misfortune in the thoughts of some of the collective. Okay, so there's faith and hope that a joyful conversation is going to lead to a faithful situation, but there's a fear of misfortune, or there are thoughts of an inability to trust someone, or just to trust in yourself and what you can manifest starting now if you haven't already. All right, so in the relationship sector, first things first, it is time indeed to open your heart to love, right? We are stepping into a new chapter. Therefore, we need to pour our heart into what we love, to connect with the world and share what we love, because that will draw love back towards the collective, right? We're on this infinity symbol thing where the journey of division has ended, and now there's this coming back together, thank goodness. Now, there came an interesting message, and I know whose energies these are because of the Zoom cast yesterday. There is in the relationship sector for some two masculines, a Virgo type energy and water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or there is a lot of deep thinking when it comes to, I'm thinking a masculine here as to whether or not their heart is open, but Spirit's saying open your heart to love, because love is just patience and kindness, right? It's not giving away your mind, body, and soul. There is a call to communicate. If there is a decision between two, which I've been hearing about more and more, which we talked about a month ago, maybe in the last 3 weeks, there's going to be, when it comes to one masculine or another, the need to let go. But I think there's going to be the strength through communication to get the answers you are seeking before making a decision regarding this masculine. So the message is be fearless and strong, even though there is a decision in the area of relationships, one person or group of people or another. Carefully weigh your decisions, because Spirit's helping the collective in the relationship sector to get to the truth of a situation when it comes to a path of victory, right? Sometimes we need to cut away from negative people, places, circumstances, situations, and so on in order to go into a path of success, or we're going to drag that negative energy with us. Look at this. Creative expression, communication is bringing prosperity. So we have the communication card. There could be a masculine that connects with someone here whereby you recognize a victorious path, and Spirit's saying be fearless and strong, because we have the merchant energy. So profits and abundance are coming in, prosperity through creative expression. Open your heart to what is coming in. Now, I do have to say one last message about someone trying to decide between two. I do feel like by the next, or within the next 2.5 weeks, there is going to be a realization of an ending, because someone's acknowledged the truth of one person's situation or the other. The message in the relationship sector right now, if you're single for sure, is to just be light and casual until you have the information you need to decipher what action to take. Okay, so Firefly, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so Josie, Leo Sun, general reading. Okay, so we're going to stop here in the relationship sector of the collective's circle spread, and we're going to do Firefly's reading. How are you, Firefly? We missed you yesterday and before that. Okay, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Firefly with clearly defined messages regarding Firefly's life path here on Earth at this time on into and through the next month. You got the very popular World card right off the bat. So things are going to be, if they haven't already, they're coming to a very successful completion. New portals are going to open up just like the collective. You're going to be seen as a valuable person. And may even draw the attention of this lover energy. But the advice is to just remain hopeful when it comes to what you are manifesting. Take time to take care of yourself. Trust that eventually you will get the recognition you deserve. And then you can take action to move forward. I'm going to cross that with the next card. Okay. So there may be thoughts of feeling restricted in the area of money. Should I stay? Should I walk away? Thinking maybe about your career. So Spirit is saying in the thoughts position, you can now, if you haven't been, plant seeds regarding this next chapter of your life. What does that chapter look like? Trust that over the next couple weeks, as you think about new projects, directions, whatever it is that motivates you. That's what's important. Maybe you have to use the media to connect with other business opportunities, but I do feel like there will be advancement if you will free yourself from worries and concerns, right? Things are going to start to unfold with the Four of Pentacles, pardon me. No, that is the Emperor. Someone who's in a leadership position, financially abundant, stable, and secure. There's going to be motivation coming that'll free you from worries and concerns of feeling restricted or worrying about something tied to money or things of the material. So in the relationship sector, thank goodness, Firefly, you have the Nine of Wands. You're recovering from worries and are recognizing that through communication, there could be a more beneficial direction. So there are thoughts with that coffin energy. Should I stay, walk away? Should I let go? What do I do? There could be someone who comes in. Again, I'm feeling the next couple, 2.5 weeks, we got some Virgos moving around and some water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There could come communication from some form of masculine here. I do feel like this message is important with this warrior card here in relation to another or other. Spirit's giving you the strength to stand strong in what you want, okay? Ask for what you want. Keep yourself open to new projects, ideas, or directions, and trust that Spirit is going to bring you some form of advancement or just passion back into your life. Okay, here we go. So in the creative aspects position, you have maybe fire type energy, Sagittarius or Leo, or just a very passionate masculine. Now, this could be someone who is in a leadership position, or this is you. I'm setting and meeting goals day to day so that I can release some form of indecision here. There could just like the collective, be a surprising and unexpected lump sum of money or financial direction that is a blessing. Some form of opening or a surprise awareness of an unexpected direction. Something to celebrate, something abundant. Recovering from a situation because of this. Okay, so in the actions position, Spirit is really actually nudging you to plant some seeds and see what else is out there for you right now, because the path has hit the Nine of Wands. You put a lot of effort into a person or group of people here, but Spirit wants you to seek out a path of your ultimate happiness, because there is some form of heartache here, and Spirit is saying it could have to do with work. It could have to do with colleagues, right? We do have you serving a situation whereby I don't know if you're caring for someone that's older. I don't know if male or female. Oh, that's right. Okay. But there's indecision about trusting other people here. And this has been going on, and it's going to, I'll get into that later. But you luckily have the Judgment card like we had in the same position yesterday during the live Zoom cast. So Spirit is going to help you to take action, to make the highest, best decisions on your own behalf. Okay. Have confidence when it comes to your actions at this time and your decisions. As you sit in this void, Spirit's saying, as others are drawn towards you over the next 2 to 4 weeks, keep your options open in the area of love. No, there may be a lustful connection with the engagement card, but Spirit's saying better things are coming. So there might be a temptation, and then someone or something new coming in. Or again, this has to do with work. And it's like, you know what? I've done this for a period of time. I feel this old woman energy of I now have outgrown something that is truly causing discord or some form of heartache. So in the emotional aspects position, you've got the Queen of Cups energy, thank goodness. So this is the ability emotionally to kind of, view the situation and decipher through signs and synchronicities. Should you stay or go? Because I think a new offer or opportunity is coming your way. It's like, yeah, someone that you're heading on in a new direction. This could be someone, again, who is in a leadership position, entrepreneurial, something or other. We have the service card and cheerfulness. We have playful communications and you with positive thoughts receiving a spontaneous message of good news and success so that you can feel more peaceful once again. So there's a journey of following your intuition to find a connection that will be successful, more successful for you. Okay, so in the subconscious position, we got the Five of Wands. This is just Spirit saying remain grounded when the opportunity comes, right? Because you're at the Nine of Wands. So something new is what you could create day to day in the creative aspects position if you consistently set to meet goals to manifest a path where you are happy. Okay, it's this whole process over the next month that'll help you to remain grounded. And when an offer comes, Spirit is saying, ask for what you want. Okay. So day to day, you have the Three of Pentacles. Beautiful. So there is going to be a connection circumstance situation where people are going to want to work with you, plan something with you. There's great confidence and spiritual growth here. So there could, again, be an offer from someone who's in a leadership position that comes up unexpectedly with the Page of Pentacles that kind of feels as though it was meant to be. So there's a lot of growth here. There could be, again, a connection. I'm a passionate masculine, maybe fire, Sagittarius, or Leo, where there's going to be a need for honest communication because we have the Seven of Swords here and you have the High Priestess. So you can kind of observe all situations at this time and not take action until you know that that the Wheel of Fortune has now moved you forward towards better things. Okay, so you got the Law of Attraction. This is why. So we're going from the Nine of Wands, recovering. Maybe you're worried about someone that you're in relation to, ship to, that is recovering. Maybe there is a path that you're really thinking has come to an end in the area of home, family, business. Definitely feeling business. So the Ten of Wands is Spirit giving you the strength to lay down what weighs heavy upon you because it's diagonal to this, feeling restricted because of discord. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at a 3-card summary with the same Sacred Circle Tarot for Firefly. So we have harmony, quick action, and the end of suffering. Yeah, so Spirit's helping you to manifest with the Druid energy, a connection whereby there is a natural, supportive connection. Okay. Good news is coming with the Page of Pentacles if you're worried about communication regarding money, and then you'll be able to sacrifice a process. You're recovering from a situation. So take some time to rest here and there, open yourself up to new opportunities. Something will have potential in the area of media. A new project could be something you develop too, could turn into great success. But if you're reaching out for a different direction to see what else is on offer in the area of money with the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, there is going to be this surprise type energy close to the 3rd week from now that's going to free you from the prison of trying to research the falseness of another or others. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune with the Chariot is Spirit saying will guide you beyond these obstacles into the direction of success. So it's up to you. Do you stay? Do you go? We have the Freedom card. Keep things light and trust that Playful energies will return. We have this type of energy for the emotional aspects position around the 5th week from now, that if you go to 3 job interviews, do 3 passionate ideas, plans, directions, it's going to start to feel as though your ship has come in. And it's coming in the form of a wish come true, and the 10 of Pentacles, a light at the end of the tunnel. I can lay down the 10 of Wands. But do I want this? So Spirit's saying starting now throughout the next 4 to 6 weeks, use the Queen of Wands energies to set and meet goals when it comes to creating a chapter of your ultimate happiness. Okay. Yes. Now we do have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I almost feel like there's a soul connection, but it's causing too much suffering. It's keeping you up at night, or it will. So again, Spirit's like the collective, bringing your attention back to your skills, your talents, because it is in a new direction of what you're passionate about, creativity or business, where there will be a very passionate connection. A need to really carefully weigh your decisions. And you got the Ace of Pentacles, like we've been talking about for the collective here. So Spirit, just like directly above the Ace of Pentacles in the general reading, we have the High Priestess. So this is just trusting over the next 3-4 weeks, just like the collective, that as you set and meet personal goals, so too will you eventually find the clarity you need via your strong intuition and your spiritual growth. And you will then know exactly what decision to make. So you could be journeying into the direction of someone who's in a business situation, who comes towards you, and you start to think, maybe I should go into the direction of this new project, this new path or idea. Yeah. So you have the law of attraction right now. You could attract great things that'll make you feel more powerful, because Spirit's saying you are deserving not only of abundance, but of an ideal partnership, right? Ideal connections that feel good day to day. All right. Hi, Divine Earth Keeper. And Divine Earth Keeper says, hello, Josie. Blessings to everyone. Thank you. The Hone Mama. Hi. After a long absence, good to be back. And it's good to have you back. You've been missed. We're going to close for Firefly's reading, and then I'm going to get back into the collective energy for the next month. Thank you for the thumbs up. 6 of Abundance. So see, Spirit wants to pour down, look at abundance upon you, to bring you back into some form of harmony and peace. And the card says, heaven opens its loving arms to pour this abundance onto you, an unexpected gift. Look at this. Again, it could come from someone in a leadership position. An unexpected gift of money, abundance, or a path that will grow and develop for the long term. An inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, or important documents and contracts. A reason to celebrate. All right. So if anyone else would like a 1-month reading, all you have to do is click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern. You're welcome, Firefly. And then I'll do the readings as the donations come in sequentially. If the Google Pay button doesn't work for you, you can go to PayPal and enter my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Let me know in the chat session. I'll check my PayPal and we'll do your reading. So I'm going to put away the Sacred Circle Tarot, and then we're going to get back into I might touch back upon the relationship sector. Now, there are relations that have gone on for a period of time, or again, there's indecisions about who should I move forward with. Okay. I really want to get back into career, because there are so many good things happening there. And what is happening as a result of, I now know the direction I want to go, what I want to do, how I'm going to make my money. I'm excited to manifest the use of my gifts, my talents, my skills, and I'm taking action to grow when it comes to my profession, my workplace, because over the next couple of weeks, or by the second week from now, we have a lot of the collective recognizing some form of success or advancement in the area of business. All right. So freedom from making a decision here when it comes to profits and abundance. Should I bring an end to one path or the other? If there's indecision about two, like we have here, waiting on someone, is their heart open? Virgo type energy, water type energy, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. The main message here over the next few weeks is to open your heart to love, right? Love is about patience and kindness, and spirit saying communication, right? Getting to meld with another. When it comes to a masculine, or this is you, spirit saying there may be some difficult decisions to make between two. And of course, they're offering up the warrior energy in the relationship sector to be fearless and stand strong when it comes to what you want. Okay. If someone doesn't want the same thing, put your attention back on your prosperity, because we have these three cards in the relationship sector. So people are coming together, learning from one another, building and sharing their unique talents and purpose in life. And that is drawing the attention of those around, the ones who are being recognized. Okay, so we have creative expression, right? Someone is acknowledging the value of another's creative expression, and it's going to bring some form of prosperity. So they're saying by the second or third week from now for the collective, there will be this realization that your actions have resulted in incoming abundance. If you've been thinking about communicating, helping, guiding, teaching, supporting, counseling others, with the communication card, and I think we had the throat chakra lit up in the inner strengths position. There will be great success, not only financially, but spiritually. Okay, so when we get into the creative aspects position, we have, again, a really positive message here. Okay, there will be unexpected gifts, openings, presents, surprises with the Ace of Pentacles. Surprises regarding a lump sum of money or the realization of a path that is indeed going to grow and prosper. So it's in the creative aspects position. As I create and share my soul's purpose, my talents, my skills via the internet, media, they have in the thoughts position. As I open my heart to prosperity, I will be able to let go of some form of indecision regarding a masculine. So I don't know if someone's going to come in over the next couple weeks where there's going to be confusion between two, or there is going to be the letting go of a situation or person because of this financial direction, which is going to be really hard in some cases. Okay, because we have falseness. So someone is researching the falseness of a situation or person, and with the prison energy, they're feeling stuck or trapped in this constant thinking. So that is, someone's indecisive regarding the doctor energy. Maybe someone even told you they were a doctor or a dentist or something, but you know that something's not right. I also feel like, the doctor energy is about someone caring, giving, providing, supporting. Are they going to do that, or are they false? So if you're in that uncomfortable energy of the Two of Swords, the message here is to just remain playful, right? Be a playful participant in your life. Make everything fun. Keep things light in the relationship sector if you're dating at this time, because in the actions position, we have the options card with the love card. I think eventually, if there is indecision here about two, there's going to be the release of one. Some might not completely say goodbye to the other for some reason, but I think Spirit is saying, it's time to be fearless and bold and to fully let go and open your heart to what can be. It's almost like someone's been dating and dating and dating, and there's been all these people, and now there comes one, and there's instantly fear of trust. But this is what Spirit's trying to bring, is energies of a true love. And honest and pure love is going to come to those who have grown beyond the deception tests of the past. Okay, so there are some as well maybe throughout the next few weeks, who have a secret with the fragment card, or you're fearing that someone else does, and that's what's causing that Two of Swords energy. But Spirit's giving the collective the strength of the release card. Why? Because new doorways are opening in the area of career, work, one's workplace, advancement in general, because they want to get back to the Ace of Pentacles again. So we have this twice. Okay, so there could be two offers, opportunities, or directions that many of the collective will be trying to make a decision about because of unexpected surprises or openings. So there's this creation of creativity day to day, where there's an inflow of abundance, subscribers, and the realization with the Ace of Pentacles coming to mind of a new and promising business venture. Then comes contracts, then comes offers, and maybe more than one. Okay, so Spirit's advice is to keep on keeping on. We are helping you to create a life where you are living life to your fullest potential. So continue to learn, practice, teach, help, observe, because eventually there is going to come an unexpected opportunity for many. Now, I am getting this around the 24th of September. When was the full moon? 22nd. Oh, I didn't write that down. Okay. First quarter in full. Either way, there's a cornucopia of abundance showing up. And when it does, as a result of one's creativity, an unexpected offer comes, and there may be indecision, but Spirit is saying with the receiving card, absolutely receive what is coming in. Because there's going to be this beautiful Three of Cups energy of celebration. So as one creates something in relation to what comes naturally, your soul's purpose, your artwork, whatever, Spirit is helping with the Empress and the day-to-day aspects position for the collective to create a path where the Wheel of Fortune moves forward into a higher experience, making better decisions. So career and business comes first, and then is going to come some form of attention and recognition, both good and bad. Okay, there could be jealous people because of one's success, the celebration of what you've created. For others, there's going to be people drawn to you because of your advancement, however that may transpire when it comes to your work. So this is in the actions position throughout the next month for the collective. Work, work, work. Create a profession, or go into the direction of a service business organization that truly fulfills you. Because someone here has been here for a period of time, they've learned all they could, maybe even hit a glass ceiling, and now Spirit's saying with the Thief card, now you can leave behind people who maybe weren't being truthful and honest when it came to a service business or organization. So this is almost a realization that I'm going to nurture myself. I'm going to create a new project. I'm going to share my skills via the media, however that applies. And I'm going to remain motivated because I know that Spirit's telling me that I will be seen, if I'm not already, as a true gem. So communication is coming in, and then comes a decision time. Okay, so big decisions may be taking place around the end of September with the Judgment card, but the Judgment card is a major arcana. So Spirit is helping the collective to make the highest, best decisions when it comes to your creations. Okay, who should I trust? Who should I work with? And what's beautiful is in the inner strengths position, Spirit is giving the collective the strength of the ideal partnership, the ability to decipher who the right person or situation you should move forward with at this time. So that could be personal, that could be professional, because they're saying as the collective gets out and engages with others, right? Shares their purpose. There are beautiful things to come. So there's something wrapped up and good here in the actions position. As a result of one's actions, Spirit saying there is going to come this energy of power. Power because you are deserving, and the law of attraction is drawing opportunity to you. For others, it may take until October 1st, but the message here in the actions position is to sit in this void and to continue to have confidence in what you are creating. Do not give up. All right. Then we have some form of temptation. Okay. With the Thief card, right? So this is someone who comes in very quickly, leaves just as quickly, and then steals your peace of mind. But we have a lot of the collective that are at this point, right? I've been there, done that, learned that. Now I'm going into the journey of entrepreneurship or doing what I love, celebrating a path of my ultimate potential because spirit is nudging me to keep going. Now, when it comes to love, there is a message here to keep your options open. So there may be a decision between lust and love going on here, right? The path of lust is jumping right in, realizing you don't have a strong foundation beneath, and then that dissipates. Or this is about I can travel back and forth and meet this person over a period of time or two because there's no rush, because I am the boss of my path and I get to decipher what I want to create with someone, because we do again have this true love energy coming in for those who have that exact perspective. Okay, there's spiritual growth because of, look at this, someone who was a one night stand could be soon, or is cold and closed off. And with the death card, someone's looking back at that situation saying, that's not who I want to marry. I'm going into the direction of pure love and honest communication. Therefore, I know I have grown and matured spiritually because I can trust with hope in my heart with the major arcana of the moon. That with the Seven of Swords, I will be able to see if someone is not being honest with me. So there's this beautiful high priestess energy, the ability to plant seeds personally, keep going when it comes to creativity, keep letting your light shine, keep sharing with the media your gifts, your talents, your skills, and trust that eventually when it comes to maybe a personal situation, that eventually things will come to light and then you'll know what action steps to take. So there's a lot of energy of courage and confidence being provided by the universe. Why? Because it is time for the Wheel of Fortune to start to turn, right? We're going to be going from the number 7 year of our efforts leading towards triumph, and then a number 8 year where knowledge then brings greater power and, in some cases, the creation of an organization. So a big time to give birth with the Empress energy and Spirit's assistance, and 2 major arcanas here to a karmic path that is blessed, whereby you can live life to your fullest potential. So if you've been thinking about something you're good at, like we got to see during the live Zoom cast yesterday, it is a great time because I keep seeing the teach and learn card, the communication card, and recognition. Those who go on YouTube and, for example, create a painting, in turn can sell those paintings. And the subscribers to these creative people are amazing. We're just becoming so fascinated about the skills of one another. Oh, see? So it does come down to, if you haven't started taking classes, meaning learning something on YouTube that you are passionate about. Again, we have the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. And we do have the High Priestess of Spirit saying, we're going to help you to acknowledge what comes naturally to you, something you do all the time that other people would love to learn. Lahomama, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we have Scorpio Sun. I am feeling such loneliness. Okay, and you're not alone. It's a moment of pause and reflection, and then will come recognition and attention. I am set into some sort of isolation. Okay. And look at that. That's exactly what Spirit is talking about here, right smack dab in center of the reading. Where is it? Because we talked about this with one of my subscribers during the live Zoom cast. Whoops, this is the card I'm trying to get with a different one. But it's about nurturing yourself at this time. Okay. It's about having hope when it comes to the Lover card, that Spirit has got your back. Okay. It's through your achievements, your personal achievements and accomplishments at this time, where you're going to feel that joy again, right? So the joy starts within us. What the energy we give out is the energy we receive. And Spirit's saying everyone needs to just slow down in this moment and really think about what action steps are you going to take that bring you joy day to day, because we have number 15, a new path whereby we are getting beyond obstacles and challenges by seeking out wisdom that will bring success. 1 plus 5 is 6. Harmony and victory. So with the Temple Path card, again, Spirit's saying it's time to, after sitting in a time of sanctuary, create with hope in your heart regarding personal stuff, something that could bring you recognition, the realization of your quality, because this is a part of nurturing yourself. And again, Spirit's offering you, just like the collective, the magician, the ability to now manifest a new project and to motivate you when it comes to trying different things. I've never had a large circle of friends either, so don't let those things bother you. This is all about our journey. It isn't so much about the journey of those around us. There are, again, many people who are telling me right now that they're feeling kind of distant and closed off and alone or whatever. But the main thing is to realize that old chapters, old parts of ourselves are falling away. The cords are being cut to the past, and now we're to be looking for the path of where we're meant to go, right? So it's all about quantum physics. What you create in your mind that you put time and effort into is what you will create in your world. So if you create a new project that motivates you, you're going to give off a very motivational energy. Spirit's saying, open your heart, just like many of the collective. Focus on creative expression, because that's going to bring conversation and also an opportunity for you to let your light shine. So as you maybe take a class out in the world, or learn something, get the supplies and crafts and do it at home, trust that Spirit has got your back. Again, is going to help for you to release maybe this moment of pause. Okay. So they're just saying, wait for it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is use the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. Sonia, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so after Lahon Mama's reading, I'm going to do Sonia's reading. Oh boy, so we had, oh my gosh, look. Lahon Mama, look what jumped out, the Two of Cups. So nurture yourself. Take some time to manifest what it is that motivates you. That's what the nurturing process is about. For you will recognize that you are a true gem. If you've ever been thinking about creating jewelry, creating baskets, all this free knowledge is available via YouTube. Have hope in the area of love. When the Two of Cups shows up, that means Spirit's going to bring someone into connection with you at some point here, where the connection is going to feel effortless. If it hasn't yet, which I don't feel it has. Okay. Ooh, so we do have Cancer energy over or by the second week from now. I'm almost getting like around the 7th. The 7th is a last quarter moon, unexpected or forced change, a desire for spontaneity. So again, it may be that you are focusing on starting your own small business career, right? Learning how to do something, then sharing it how? Via the media, right? Maybe just connecting out via the media. I think through travel, if you could go to like a local pottery class or something, you may eventually meet someone who may have a lot of Cancer in their chart. So new projects that motivate you. Look at that. That's what Spirit's saying. Think about that for the next couple days, couple weeks, because it is a time of spiritual growth. Right? As I move towards greater consciousness, awareness, joy, and happiness, I'm going to recognize that old thoughts, habits, worries, concerns, they're just going to fall away. So I'm being guided, right, to go into the direction of joyful conversations. Maybe you need to do that via the web, but just to get clear with yourself about what you're creating day to day. That'll help you to maintain balance and to also maintain your boundaries. Have faith, but maintain your boundaries. Enjoy joyful conversations and just keep hope in your heart that eventually the recognition you receive will be from someone whereby Spirit is sending in. So over the next couple, okay. 10 of Wands in the relationship sector. So that's not opening your heart to love. That is like I'm bearing the weight of old passionate connections, circumstances, situations, and I am hoping to cut away from that. Spirit's saying we're trying to free you from the heavy burden of the relationship sector. It's a time to just enjoy being you and enjoying casual light energy. Wow. You may find yourself thinking about a Virgo type energy or someone who has water in their chart, again with the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or just trying to decipher as you open up your heart to a joyful conversation over the next few weeks. You don't have to make any clear decisions regarding a masculine. Wow. So spirit is a listening, but they're saying you're free through communication from whatever weighed heavy upon you in the past. There may feel like there's a difficult decision at some point, but spirit's saying we're giving you the warrior energy to be fearless and to weigh your decisions, to focus on your creative expression, because that's what's going to bring you prosperity and joy. Okay, I keep burying these. All right, so Lahon Mama in the creative aspects position, we got the 7 of Wands. So this is feeling almost like not knowing what action steps to take regarding those around you, thinking about walking away. Why? Because I keep getting around maybe the 24th, but I'll wait for confirmation that an unexpected doorway is going to open in the area of maybe a passionate connection or just something that feels good, because we have the lover's energy in the relationship sector. But spirit is just saying, if you are unsure about a connection, in hopes that someone will be caring, giving, supportive, all those wonderful things, you're going to have the strength to, with the playfulness card, engage and then release. So spirit's saying you will be able to decipher with the scholar card and the falseness card and free yourself from that indecision. You'll be able to release and move on to the next. So like many, I feel like there could be a test where we could go back and put ourselves through, all over again. But there's also now this ability to say, I have grown spiritually. Therefore, I can observe with that high priestess energy day to day as I plant my own seeds and watch things grow that make me love myself. So too will spirit send someone who's not maybe just about the passion, but who is an emotionally balanced connection. So yeah, they're saying in the actions position for the next month, maybe even the next 4 to 6 weeks, Lahon Mama, that you are to be focused on career, business, finance, because that's what's going to help you to kind of think about, right? They're saying through a service business organization, you're going to recognize in hindsight how far you've grown, the things you've overcome, and that spirit is giving you a lot of strength when it comes to decision time, right? Judgment. Have confidence in what you are creating as you engage with others and sit in this void. For the question is going to come down to, is it love or is it lust? So again, if we jump right in and give away our mind, body, and soul, and then there's no foundation, then it just kind of dissipates. But if you can sit in this void and keep your options open, right? Because there may be someone else coming in. Focus on work and trust that you may feel better about making a decision by the 4th week and not the 3rd. Okay, so now we have the King of Swords energy. So this is travel. It's almost like you and someone else may be traveling into the same direction. And it feels like, oh, look at that. Could be after a fiery energy, there comes along an air type energy with the King of Swords and the Ice King. So Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or someone who's in a boss, CEO, leader of sorts. Yeah, it could be through a business or organization, right? Even going and practicing pottery or doing whatever with other groups of people. There is, again, going to be conversation, cheerfulness, playful energy with the Knight of Cups. So journeying into the direction you and someone else might be going to somewhere, though it may take until the end of September here. And there could be success, happiness, positive thoughts. Yes, you and someone else going into the same direction. So now I feel like with the Knight of Cups, we have an active, maybe water energy, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or we've got who's maybe financially abundant, stable, secure, or even in comparison to that, an earth energy, right? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Where did I get that from? Okay. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, pardon me. So subconsciously, there we have Virgo energy, the Hermit card. Okay, so this is really just a message again that if you're feeling weighted down by a situation, let it go. If you're feeling indecisive about a situation, turn around into the direction of unexpected doorways that Spirit is trying to open up for you. Focus on work, and when others come towards you, shine your light upon them and observe. Okay, because we do have a letter energy here and the enemy. So the enemy could be someone coming towards you with lies and deception or just negative energy, and Spirit saying it won't matter, right? Because you're creating magic in your life. Ask for what you want. And if there's deception, Spirit's going to help you to see that. Okay, so I do feel like they're saying keep things open, keep your options open, and sit in the darkness and await who or what Spirit is helping for you to manifest when it comes to a solid foundation. Take some time to detox. For you, definitely maybe making a decision or be thinking about two between the 4th to the 6th week from now. This could be 2 projects, ideas. I'm going to go do pottery here and I'm going to go paint there, or I'm going to connect to 2 different businesses when it comes to dating. Yeah. But I feel this strongly for you as well with the High Priestess energy. Oh, yeah. So you got the Hermit in the subconscious position, waiting, observing, contemplating, but freeing yourself from allowing something to make you feel backed into a corner. Maybe there's some hostile energy that you feel from someone, and Spirit's just saying, move on to the next. Now, day to day, if there's not water coming in or someone with strong water in their chart, this is someone who's just, they're emotionally mature, they've grown, they've developed spiritually, just like you. And it's like you're still observing them and contemplating marriage, commitment, partnership, or is this a one-night stand? Should I bring it to an end? There's great balance being offered and hope, right? There's almost like this slow realization throughout. Yeah, look at that with the growth card, the 7 of Swords, and the Moon. That's Pisces type energy. I have grown and evolved enough to realize if someone's being dishonest, I can go back into this energy of hope and focus on nurturing myself through my creative expression. That's a big message for you, Lahon Mama, over the next month. In the inner strengths position, this is why. And we're going to talk about this for everybody. I was seeing 1s and 9s. So Spirit was saying it was time for a new beginning and for things to come to a completion, or there's going to be a transition. And now I'm starting to see the Fool. So there's a new chapter where Spirit is helping you, Lahon Mama, just like the collective, to find the strength to manifest abundance and power, right? The power to handle the law of attraction. You're going to be feeling more powerful because you are creating something, right? You're working to create something day to day. You're connecting with others. There's cheerful conversations. And now you may be contemplating between 2, but it doesn't matter. It's like you're drawing so many good things to you if you follow Spirit's advice, that you're going to be feeling super powerful. Like, I've been there, I've done that, and now here comes a surprise and unexpected communication. I do feel like there's something passionate and exciting coming your way where you're going to receive a lot of attention and recognition. Again, so you could be manifesting, look at this, abundance, while at the same time overcoming people who are carrying negative energy. Now that's being served up with the passion card. So there could be a strong temptation here, but Spirit is saying, as you receive this attention with the sun, because of this law of attraction with your creative ideas, you are deserving. And I was just looking for what? Not only a new path in the area of home, family, and business, a path that will grow in the area of love. They confirmed with the 10 of Cups. So you are the boss of your path. And if you follow Spirit's advice, manifest abundance, do what you love, connect with others, trust in yourself to receive recognition and attention, but to also maintain your boundaries and observe a little bit longer. Unexpected opportunities are going to come beyond the ones that are showing up here over the next week or two. But Spirit's guiding you towards that 10 of Cups. Right? Guiding you towards not only a new path of manifesting a happily ever after, but towards an ideal partnership. Right? Because you've been there, done that. You know what has died away and who you are today. And Spirit's give you the courage to, detox from what was and to just slowly, openly, patiently communicate. Yeah, because it's a time of review and contemplation. I think we have Mercury in retrograde, or I can't remember which planet right now, but there's also a lot of moon type energy where there's a time of introspection. You've accomplished a great deal, Lahon Mama. You're going to start to feel this more and more if you follow Spirit's advice, and you will find that you have a lot to be proud of. Now it is time to decide what's next, right? How are you going to create something that just makes you shine, that makes you feel good? How can you show on YouTube something that comes naturally to you, but whereby other people would love to learn? Because it's through your soul's purpose, that beautiful shining sun and power, that is going to give Spirit the assistance in the manifestation of successful outcomes. Okay, now's the time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, just like we've been talking about, you're going to get more clear about your divine life purpose. So don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Now's the time to be the real you. Because again, you're going to be seen as a true gem and receive a lot of recognition and attention. Look, they're talking about the 9 of action right behind that. So they're saying, as you work hard to create the things that you cherish for yourself, such as beloved family, friends, look at things in a positive light. We got the positive card in the emotional aspects position. Look at your amazing accomplishments and remember to give thanks to Spirit for hearth and home, right? A roof over your head, food in your mouth, memories that are positive, because a new beginning is around the corner. For those who are grateful for the lessons that are difficult, because now Spirit's helping you blossom into and to go into a direction of a new beginning. So I'm not sure if you've been working on something, but right now the seeds, just like many of the collective that are being planted in the area of creativity, they're going to open up new and correct partnerships. Spirit's trying to guide people again to come back together and to support one another. What do we have here? Okay. So I'm going to close for Lahon Mama, and then we're going to do Sonia's reading. And to close for Lahon Mama's reading, did I already? No. Oh, yeah. 3 of action. I already did. See, things are going to work out beautifully. Your ship is going to come in, and then it'll be time to decide what your next project is going to be. So they keep saying, maybe with that Two of Wands, come up with 2 projects and ideas, come up with 2 businesses where there's dating, but trust and have faith. And remember, we had the faith card 3 times in the thoughts position for the collective. Eventually, you are going to shine, and people are going to see your light. And again, you, like many of the collective, may draw a very passionate connection or temptation, but the devil is one to be careful with. Right? You've been there, you've done that, and it's diagonal to the lust card. Have faith. There we have the faith card again. So Spirit's trying to guide the collective to make your highest, best decisions so that you can come into the right partnership, the right direction of abundance, and step into a path of that is new, where things can grow creatively, business-wise, family-wise, just where like leaves, and maybe something will be born, something down the line. Okay. That's too far. Okay, so thank you so much, Lahon Mama, for letting me do your reading. I am going to finish picking up the Tarot of Dreams deck, and then we're going to do Sonia's reading. A true gem. Trust and have hope that what you create will be of great quality. Whether it's professional or personal, you are the magician. Trust that eventually there will be a call to action after the manifestation of maybe some form of conversation. Please clear these cards for future messages. All right. So for Sonia's reading, I am going to use the Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan. Good morning from New Zealand. Good morning to you in New Zealand. Josie, now I have a Mr. Virgo visiting, and I'm a Pisces. Wow. Okay, I think he likes me a lot, but I'm not sure. Oh, my love life. LOL. Well, you know, we had some fun yesterday during the live Zoom cast because there are some temptations. We talked about temptations about 3 weeks ago, and now it's kind of falling into the mix, okay, of living our fullest potential, making the highest, best decisions. Here comes this attention and recognition, but I need to remember that I have power when it comes to passion and temptation. Okay, so dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, exciting communication, karma, making the right decision. The exciting communication of the Page of Wands means that there may have been some form of passionate or fun communication, but it is small. It has not really grown and developed to a whole lot. But Spirit is saying, trust that through conversations, you will start to recognize, does this connection bring me joy? Okay. So I'm not sure if Mr. Virgo showed up unexpectedly. But Mr. Virgo does see you as a true gem. Spirit is really kind of nudging you to have a lot of hope when it comes to this lover energy, because it is up to you, right? Do I want to manifest this or not? Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself first as this recognition continues to come your way. Don't be afraid to sit in your sanctuary to decipher what action steps to take. Because you could be meeting, if you haven't already, maybe you guys met around the 12th of August, or there may be a discussion about coming together and meeting up around the 12th of September. Okay, so after the 8 of Wands, we have the thoughts position. So this is, I would like a new path with Mr. Virgo, Earth sign. So again, Spirit is saying it is a time to decipher over the next couple weeks for sure through conversations. Does this path bring me joyfulness? Because Spirit's saying you have grown. You are moving towards a greater consciousness, and you're going to feel old thoughts and habits fall away. So maybe you're connecting via the media. That makes sense. And now there is a lot of faith, or at least that's what Spirit's saying. We had 3 cards of faith. That there will be faithfulness. Even though there will be thoughts of misfortune, right? What if this doesn't work out? Okay, so now you're confusing your energy, right? Your energy is kind of going, is it going to work out? Do you want it to work out? Is it not going to work out? Right? So that must be why Spirit's talking about in the relationship sector about freedom, right? I'm going to keep things light and free, and I'm going to wait until I can decipher a victorious path with this person or not. I need to get to the truth of the situation so that I can decipher through communication, should I bring an end to the situation. So here's Mr. Virgo in his element with the Hermit energy, very slow moving, very contemplative, who may be thinking a lot, which doesn't surprise me, of fortune, abundance, and money. Okay, so it's important to just continue to open your heart to love, right? Love is patience and kindness. Lust is something completely different. Spirit's saying when it comes to this Mr. Virgo masculine energy, be fearless and stand strong when it comes to your boundaries. For it may still feel like there is a heavy decision in relation to this person, but Spirit's giving you the strength to let go if necessary. Okay, focus on your prosperity, on creative expression in your own personal journey. For Spirit will bring the truth at when the time is right. There's a lot of just free yourself to communicate and don't worry about trying to decipher where something is headed for the next couple of few weeks. All right, so here, yeah, see, this is why. Take some time to think about it, go at his pace, free your mind, and trust that even though this person feels like they're holding back, I think they're just being the Virgo they are. You know, they're trying to shine their light on what this is, but they don't want to take any physical action till they know that they know that they know. Creatively, oof. So that's what this fledgling energy is about, is it's time to kind of create opportunities to learn more. Is this person going to care, give, provide, support, take care of you? Because if there's still indecision around the 3rd week from now, again, Spirit's saying put your playful energy into the direction of other adjacent possibilities. Keep your options open. If need be, you could create an opportunity with the 6 of Swords to leave worries, concerns, discontent behind. Because Spirit is giving you this major arcana, the Strength card, in your actions position for the next month. So the strength to decipher, is this just the lust of the flesh? Or is this love? And Spirit's saying good things are to come. So I almost feel like by the 4th week from now, Spirit's saying there is more out there to discover or learn. So they're sending in the major arcana, the Judgment card, in the relationship sector to say, rise above the pain of the past, take the lessons with you, and make different decisions. And have confidence in what you are creating personally. Again, as you sit in this void, like many of the collective of the manifestation of a new beginning, keep your options open. Why? I just saw this. Well, it just jumped out because this person could be coming and going very quickly and steal your peace of mind. And it could be that they're not open to maybe sharing their money and their material things of life. So they're content with kind of coming and going for now. Now, see, this is what could grow. What people don't understand is like you're two completely different entities on different journeys. And as you get to connect with one another, you either grow and sprout like a flower or you shrivel. Okay. And that's just the way life goes. So, emotionally, Two of Cups, Spirit is trying to guide you, Sonia, into the direction of a balanced connection, one of great harmony. So through a service business organization, again, do what fulfills you emotionally, go to the media, date, but keep your options open because there will be additional conversations that come your way. So we do have the Two of Cups and now the excitement, playful energy of the Knight of Cups. I feel like, if you maintain your boundaries like we have in the thoughts position with the obedience card, if you remained obedient to your boundaries, I think this person might start to open up. They're going to see your strength here. And yeah, the two of you may be talking about finally going in the right direction. So see, some parts, like both people learn and grow and evolve no matter who you're in connection with, whether or not you stay with that person or not. I do feel like there is going to be more emotional peace as a result of this, what maybe was a spontaneous, unexpected connection. We do have the Ice King. So if he feels a little bit detached, sometimes that's just them in their element because their focus is elsewhere. So subconsciously, you're still going to be at a point of indecision about where you want to go with your life or who or what you are passionate about. And Spirit is saying, don't allow yourself with a melancholy energy to become bored and discontent. Continue to keep your options open. With the open relationship card, it's about casualness and openness and trusting and having faith that Spirit is trying to bring magic into your life. So if there are hostile energies along the way, obviously you need to let go. Ask for what you want over the next 2 to 6 weeks as you connect with other people, because there could be communication, or in hindsight, you may be still thinking that this Virgo's holding back and that they can't be trusted with the enemy card. So there's just a lot of indecision, but Spirit's offering up courage to allow other spontaneous things to transpire, both with that person, with other people, because eventually there's going to be a walking away. There's like not going to be emotional fulfillment because this person has the soldier energy of cold, closed up, one night stand type energy. So I think when it comes to, you're like going away, just like I saw this earlier from that, and like into the direction of what marriage represents to you. So this is about just being you, focusing on your talents, your skills, your purpose day to day. Continue throughout the next month to use the High Priestess energy, where you are planting seeds and tending to those seeds, whether they are creative, financial, or personal. This is having the strength to follow your intuition, to wait for the signs, and to not take action until you know that you know what action steps you want to take. So there's some indecision, like I said, around the 3rd week from now, about should I just leave these troubled waters behind? But Spirit's saying it's all about confidence. It's about pure and honest communication. It's about recognizing if you both have grown spiritually to the same level of awareness. And so here you are in your element day to day, especially for the next 3-4 weeks. This is about reflecting and having hope, recognizing as well as you await what this is transpiring into. You're going to have the 7 of Swords energy to be able to decipher, should I stay or go away? Part of me feels like you're just really thinking about walking away, because we had the Strength card coming in, and then we have her looking over at the enemy, or not the enemy, the thief, with the Lust card, and Spirit saying keep your options open. Good things are to come in the area of love. So Spirit's giving you the strength to trust that there is a path that will grow and develop excitingly, passionately, in the area of home, family, and business. And Spirit's trying to bring you the blessing of this path because you are deserving of it. Sonia, you deserve happiness, good health, and love. So continue to let your light shine. For there could come an unexpected gift, communication, conversation, good news, or additional news. Hold on, let me see what I'm getting from these two. You may meet a Leo, but it may not be until like the 4th to the 6th week from now. Yeah. And that's what this communication represents. Spirit could be saying that's the right one. So you, with the law of attraction, asking for what you want as you connect with others in the relationship sector, we have the faithfulness card. The power by the 4th to the 6th week from now to decipher a passionate temptation. For you are manifesting abundance in your life. So if you're not worried about money or creativity or things that are, and you could manifest something really good right now when it comes to money and stability, or a second form of, small business on the side. But what I'm feeling is there's an abundance of people that are going to be attracted to you because you are feeling strong enough with that strength card to take the right actions by putting yourself first. You are deserving of the Ace of Wands, and it will come unexpectedly as you overcome a lustful connection. Keep your options open. Thank you, Josie. I haven't been looking for romance, but just those who are supposed to be the ones who care a bit they contact me when they in need, but don't meet. Yeah. And that's kind of what's going on right now. People are feeling each other out. And we need to make higher, better decisions than we did in the past, because what lies ahead is a beautiful connection, a path of success, victory, and excitement. Because with the infinity symbol, right, the journey of division has ended, and now people are going to come together and support one another. And there's going to be a realization of who we should move forward with and who or what is not going to work out, that which is forbidden. Okay, now this has to do with some temptation for some. And so this is also a message that no matter how badly you want to go into and through some form of doorway here, it is actually blocked in order to protect you. So there are many who will come to the understanding of deception. I want to close for Sonia, pardon me, with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. So ironically, we have the healer of thought going on here throughout the next month. It's time to clean up your life, your thoughts, your worries, your concerns. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you feel unorganized. People who take from you and don't give back should be released as well. And that was a big message we talked about yesterday during the live Zoomcast. If we allow this dark energy in, it's going to affect the success and good news that Spirit's trying to bring. Surprising Ace of Pentacles everywhere. So paths that are going to grow and develop for the long term, like we talked about earlier with that fox energy. So people who don't give back should be released. And yeah, you are a spiritual teacher. So I don't know if you've ever thought about taking difficult connections, circumstances, situations of the past and helping to guide people in a spiritual way as to how you have conquered that, or how you can conquer a temptation that you have the law of attraction. If you're passionate about your own journey and but also the strength here to open your heart to what is and decipher what is not, and to very kindly, fairly, and justly move away from the dark energy and to receive what is unfolding. Money, abundance, stability, all these things are developing for those who are, where's my fox energy? Fox spirit for the next month. Trust your talents in these changing times. Okay? Big message. There are great rewards. Sonia, I feel like this is for Lahon Mama too. In spending time alone, and we talked yesterday during the live Zoomcast how some have just been kind of secluded in spending time in their own moment. The message is to use these moments of solitude to focus on love and ways by which you can give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow at this time, or seek out a spiritual mentor, or again, be one for someone else if your life is feeling unfulfilled right now. Open your heart, have patience. Some dreams grow slowly, but there will come some form of public or positive recognition. It is your time to shine. So see, it's about, finding that joy and happiness within ourselves, doing what we love, loving what we do, right? Doing and creating our soul's purpose is what Spirit's saying is going to guide the collective, male or female, through this doorway of value and money and abundance. The law of attraction is where Spirit is helping to manifest this abundance for many of the collective. So, if you've been thinking, Sonia, about a new project or idea, now's the time to do that, because it's going to, or to continue to decipher, who can come in, who should not, and what you're doing day to day to find peace. We have the peace card. Good news, new communications still showing up in the future. So give the ones you do not yet know a chance. All right. So I am going to put away the Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan. Remember, Spirit, Sonia is giving you the courage to release toxins from your mind, your body, your soul. The Spirit really does want to bring a conversation through a business or organization with someone who is in a leadership position or financially independent, stable, and secure. Spontaneous, unexpected, positive thoughts are going to come, and there's going to be this giving birth to good news and success. Having the strength to decipher as you engage with others. Is this the good thing Spirit wants to bring? But it's about grounding yourself by having confidence in what you're creating in the actions position day to day, because it's that confidence that's going to draw others towards you who are at the same level. Maybe this person's just, they're really focused on money and what transpired in the past, or even what they're planning for the future in the area of money. And that's kind of where that Virgo's mind is at. But Spirit's nudging everyone right now to open your heart, right? Everybody's been kind of distant and far from each other, especially because of COVID. And some are feeling, look at this, stuck, which is a self-imposed card here. The 8 of Swords are all these worries and concerns, and this blindfold of not really recognizing that you can free yourself from whatever is holding you back. You can free yourself from these energies of despair. Because I see frustration. I brought upon change, and now I'm hoping for a new start. For some in the area of passion, for others in the area of home or business. And I am waiting in hopes of some form of truth. Okay, someone needs to heal and release yourself. Ask Spirit to release you from worries and concerns. I've seen a lot of the 9 of Swords as well that are keeping you up at night. That's why we have this blindfold with the Hope card. If you're hoping for the Lover's energy, take off that blindfold, go and look, for you are very valuable. People are going to see that you are a true gem, and that you can manifest whatever you desire. Nurture yourself, put yourself first, sit in your sanctuary and think about the attention and recognition that Spirit is bringing the collective's way. Whether it's professional or personal, Spirit's bringing people together. See this? The Temple Path card. Meetings and negotiations that will eventually call for action. There are many who have been just kind of sitting and waiting, and you're actually being put in this moment of pause and reflection and a time of rest, with that 4 of Swords being very popular, because things are going to really take off. So it's kind of time to tweak your projects and ideas. Spirit's bringing in additional energies of motivation and faith. because there's great personal growth taking place in the area of career, or that there will be. So, all right, where did we end up? I think we did the indecision about creativity, connecting with someone. Keep going, not personally, keep going when it comes to abundance, your creativity. There will be a promising adventure that you're being guided to receive. So keep on keeping on and trust that there will be an unexpected and surprising offer where a doorway opens and a cause for celebration develops. So we've got surprises, gifts, openings, offers, opportunities, and 2 pentacles from 2 different decks. So we do have maybe 2 different offers or opportunities that are coming to mind for those who are creating, especially those who are, look at this card in the day-to-day aspects position, sharing your art with the world around you. Teaching, learning, connecting with like-minded people at this time is what's going to bring honest, supportive connections that have grown. Some are going to come back and say that they grew and changed. Others, people are going to come to you and they're going to realize that you've changed, that there's great confidence in what you're creating day to day, and that you can make, what is this Queen of Air energy? Objective decision making, clearing away who or what no longer serves you, and really kind of seeing the humor in a situation. So someone may be coming back because they see that you are not only receiving good news of success, that you are also thinking very positively because of the spontaneity of things. So there are things being born right now, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that, right? Old paths are ending in this number 7 year. There is a blessed doorway opening for those who've been putting their positive time and effort into giving birth to something new. The Fox energy that we have from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck says, trust your talents in these changing times. Not only will your talents that you're working on day to day, sharing with the public via one of the many internet platforms, is going to bring just positivity and success. But most important, look at this. By around, as soon as the 5th week from now, for some, there's this energy of peace. Finally, I worked hard. I'm now thinking positively, playfully, excitedly, because of cheerfulness when it comes to a service, business, or organization. And that's right above the work card, across from the career card, the motivation card, new projects and ideas, and the media. Okay, I got to get a sip of coffee. All right. In the emotional aspects position, nope, we just did that one. In the inner strengths position, this time again, Spirit saying is detox time. Nurture yourself, take a sea salt bath, play some music, light some candles, get a massage, or just get quiet and think about what creative ideas you want to plant, those seeds in your life right now. Because if you don't know your soul's purpose, Spirit's saying, pray to Spirit for signs and synchronicities, for we are going to bring some form of clarity and understanding to your mind, right? So you may be watching something, flip through YouTube, check out basket making or wrought iron or soldering or whatever trips your trigger, right? Because we've got the magic card. So Spirit's saying after a time of detox, you're going to believe in the magic of Spirit's assistance here. You're going to see evidence of your prosperity. There will be communication and support. Now, this is, again, going to bring some very grounded energy, right? I'm working on that which I love to do day to day. It really grounds me. It centers me. And therefore, I'm going to receive offers or communications from others personally who I maybe should not be trusted. Or there's a temptation here and someone's saying, well, Spirit's telling them to put them in the friend zone for now, right? No commitments. keep things light. You may be bored and discontent, but Spirit's saying, do what you love what you do. And as others come towards you, ask for what you want. So after a time of detox, there is going to be this awareness for some who have watched this that, wow, the time of detox is over, because here comes profits and abundance with the merchant card in the relationship sector. Freedom because of a blessed path of victory. Cutting away from maybe those who don't deserve to be in your journey with a letting go card, so that you can move forward, hopefully. Okay, so this is a little bit about, some are going to be trying to make a decision between two if you aren't already, whether it's professional or personal. Spirit is saying there will be an unexpected gift, offer, opportunity, or connection that comes that will truly be fulfilling. And so who or whatever you're indecisive about, just wait, because eventually you're going to know that what decision to make with the Judgment card in the actions position around the 4th week from now, because of the confidence you feel. There's almost an awareness in hindsight that, oh my gosh, it is the fact that I am passionate about what I do and it loves me too, right? And so now I have these positive thoughts and I am drawing the attention of what it is that I deserve. And that's what Spirit's saying. We're giving the collective the strength to have confidence in their creations when it comes to their work, their profession, their hobbies, gifts, talents, or skills, because those who have or do will find that they are very deserving of this powerful energy. So there comes great power and confidence as a result of one's own efforts. And as you reflect on those around you, Spirit's just saying, keep things casual and open, whatever you do, because we did see the deception card as well. There are going to be deceptive people who are going to have to go down a karmic path that is difficult. They may be rejected because of their deception, and that's just the karmic way. But there are others who are receiving what they deserve, and it's coming in the form of the beautiful sun. So everything's going to feel like the planets going around you, you shining, feeling like a kid again, because you are now finally receiving a connection, offer, opportunity that is faithful, that you can trust. So see, for the grown and developed masculine or feminine who is recognizing the lessons of the past and why they had to take place, those are for some the reason why a surprising and faithful connection arrives. Okay, I almost feel like Sages are ready to deepen a commitment because of the success here of someone else, or the passion somehow is returning. I really think that there's someone here focusing on their work, their abundance, they're manifesting success, additional opportunities are coming in, and now somebody or different people are going to be drawn to that light. The realization that you have created a path that you deserve, that you're feeling and are very powerful. And so here comes some passionate temptation to those who are focused on work and their creations. But it is the power that you have that will help you to decipher, can a person or situation be trusted? Because for many, Spirit is giving the collective the strength to trust it, that with the reminder card of this tombstone that says, don't forget, you have the strength to not forget, but to instead go into the direction of a blessed partnership, an ideal partnership that Spirit is trying to bring. Again, for those who are confident, for those who are overcoming, for those who are focused on money and success. So there is this attraction of money and success that's going to draw the attention of others, and there's just going to be a need to decipher who needs to go and who can come in, who you want to come into partnership with, personal or professional, or who you know you need to let go of. So that's why Spirit's saying go with the flow, remain casual. See, for some, there's been an unexpected conversation, kind words and messages, but quite unexpected. That is putting some, like we talked about, in the 9 of Swords energy. So indecision, not knowing what action steps to take, feeling a little off balance. There's fantasy and illusion about, will there be a happily ever after with this person tied to the past? In other cases, the masculine can't decide. Someone here is a man holding a heart, or there's a feminine who's like, is he? Which one is? Right. And then there's this walking away. So we have in the relationship sector the ability to fearlessly stand strong with your boundaries and your truth, and to know that you'll have the strength to come to an understanding in some case and to let go. So I'm proud of those who are letting go of some form of deception journey or connection that will lead you down a difficult path. Someone here is making a right decision. Okay, so then what happens is your heart chakra opens back up. Why? Because here comes that abundance that spirit is promising. Right behind that, we have victory. For those who are really who were worried about abundance and prosperity, Spirit's saying now is a time of victory. We talked yesterday about attention, recognition. We got recognition here, and now we have appreciation showing up. Appreciation from someone who's financially abundant, stable, secure, maybe earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone who's in a leadership position. So ground yourself, because things are going to go full circle. A beautiful doorway is going to open, and people are going to be envious of the action steps you are taking. So when love shows up, because you're feeling so darn good about yourself, Spirit's saying you'll have the strength to decipher, should I or should I not step into and through this doorway towards romance. So Leos, you may be contemplating romance as well, connecting out with others via, just like the media card in the thoughts position, some form of community to decipher. Is there a balanced connection here? Someone wants attention and recognition, but they're indecisive about, will that person open their heart or not? Will they respond? Woo, messages going out, waiting on a response, hoping someone's going to open their heart, trying to decipher who's right and who's wrong. Lots of things going on in the next month. But again, this is all about focusing on your creativity, because there's going to be unexpected change in the area of career. People are going to be recognized for their valuable talents and skills. Get out there, share your art with the world, and have hope right now, because Spirit's saying when the offer comes, we are trying to guide the collective to receive this offer. And it's coming in the form of the cornucopia card. Abundance, stability, overflowing, peace, joy, and happiness. So a couple messages I wanted to close with, if no one else would like a 1 month reading. The first card I pulled, which was one card from the Moonology deck by Yasmin Boland. We got a new start is coming. Okay. And I know we're talking about this, but this is like slowly, like the moon, light starts to shine on a situation. So Spirit is saying this is because you feel kind of alone and in this moment of pause and reflection, no matter what it is an intensely magical time. A yes is coming. Okay. Whatever situation has become toxic in the past, it's going to clear up. Something totally new and fresh is now on its way. It's a new start, more hope, and a belief that your dreams really can manifest as things are starting to work well. See, and then it says, then you can forget about the past. So it's like, I am a true gem. I have risen. I can walk away. I know what the path of deception looks like. I am ready to create this new beginning of abundance and stability for myself. And so look, I pulled one card from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild, and we got the Trust Yourself card. Okay, so whoops, wrong page. Softly, softly, the tender touch. This is confirmation that you are exactly where you were meant to be, doing what you're meant to do, right? What is your purpose? Your love for life, the need to feel alive and express yourself, in the quest for that which is truly fulfilling. These are the sacred urges that rebel against fear and promote passion. Once again, for being alive, they flow through your blood and can be felt through the beating of your heart. You're being asked to trust yourself, to trust your heart, and to drop into it. Okay. There is a way of the mind which can make mountains out of molehills, even when it is turning into, okay, don't get that. Hold on. You're being asked to trust your heart, drop into it. Your head and heart may be in conflict over times throughout the course of your life. But this oracle comes as confirmation that these are healthy signs of a shift from head to heart. You are exactly where you were meant to be, doing what you're doing. Allow yourself to be guided by your heart, a heart that beats in harmony with the heart of all its existence. So if you are doing what you love and loving what you do, again, the law of attraction is going to be working for you. After this moment of pause and cord cutting, there will be this realization that you have grown and evolved, that you are not trapped or stuck in any way, that you can bring things to a conclusion and move on to the next. That one doorway may be blocked, but there may be another right down the way that is meant to be. So in a lot of cases, if one thing doesn't work out or didn't, there is something coming that will. So Moonology, I did that. Okay, I'm going to close with what we started with, which was this spirit fox energy. So again, the main message is to trust in your talents in these changing times. Okay, trust in your talents and that you can overcome any adversary, energies of adversity and unfair treatment. My goodness. The energies around you are changing at this time, although it may not always be comfortable. You are equipped with all you need to survive this shift. There's an experience that you are fearing, but it's time to come out of your den and reveal your glory. Trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. Again, you are a true gem. And when one or two pentacles show up for you, a path that will grow and develop beautifully, especially in the area of money, Spirit's saying to say yes. Okay, creatively, you are attracting this, and it's going to bring you a lot of power in the workplace, in your profession, or just deep within yourself. All right. So thank you so much for stopping in today, for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. If you are new, I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading. And my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute, 1 month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. Thank you guys so much. And to all of you who have taken the time to listen and for all of your donations. I hope to see you guys. Hi, Tamika, and blessings to all. Take care. I hope to see you next week.